On July 20th, 1969, the world held its breath. Neil Armstrong, an American astronaut, stepped onto the lunar surface. "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," he declared. This moment, broadcast live on television, was a defining moment in human history. But what if it wasn't real? What if the moon landing, a symbol of human ingenuity, was an elaborate hoax? This is a question that has lingered in the minds of some, fueled by conspiracy theories and skepticism. We're here to dive deep into this. We'll separate fact from fiction. Think of us as your guides through the cosmos of claims and counterclaims surrounding the moon landing. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Let's address the elephant in the room, or should we say, the flag on the moon. Conspiracy theorists often point to alleged inconsistencies in the Apollo 11 footage as evidence of a cover-up. The flag is waving in the wind. "But there's no wind on the moon," they exclaim. They point to the lack of stars in the background of lunar photographs, suggesting a staged set. Others highlight the seemingly parallel shadows cast by objects on the moon's surface, arguing that this is impossible under the sun's rays. These inconsistencies, they claim, are smoking guns, revealing a carefully constructed illusion. It's easy to see how these arguments gain traction. After all, the idea of a government-orchestrated hoax is the stuff of Hollywood blockbusters. Now let's put on our Mythbusters hats and analyze these claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. The waving flag? It's not waving at all. A telescopic pole was extended along the top to make the flag fly proudly. The wrinkles you see are simply the result of the flag being folded during its journey to the moon. What about the missing stars? Simple. The lunar surface, bathed in bright sunlight, reflects so much light that the faint stars in the background become invisible to the camera. It's like trying to see a firefly next to a spotlight. And those parallel shadows? They're an optical illusion caused by perspective. Imagine standing on train tracks. The rails appear to converge in the distance, even though they are parallel. The same principle applies to the shadows on the moon. The photographs taken during the Apollo missions are not just iconic, they're a treasure trove of scientific data. But conspiracy theorists argue that these images are too perfect, too crisp to be real. They claim they must have been taken in a studio with professional lighting. However, they overlook the fact that NASA used high-quality Hasselblad cameras specifically designed for space exploration. These cameras were equipped with special lenses and film capable of capturing incredible detail even in the challenging lighting conditions of the moon. Section 5. Waving the flag in a breeze, examining the details. Let's revisit the waving